Imagine this. You're standing in front of a woman who seems completely out of your league. She's confident, stunning, and used to men bending over backward for her. Yet somehow, she looks at you differently. Not as just another guy trying to impress her, but as someone she can't quite figure out. Someone she wants. What if I told you that women, no matter how confident or independent they seem, have psychological weak spots, flaws in their emotional armor that most men never notice? And if you understand these weaknesses, you won't just attract women, you'll control the dynamic without even trying. This isn't about manipulation, it's about understanding human nature. There's a difference. Manipulation is controlling someone against their will. Understanding is knowing what drives people so you can connect with them on a deeper level. And when you understand female psychology, you stop chasing, you stop begging, you stop wondering why she lost interest. You become the man she chases. The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." When you cultivate thoughts of self-respect, purpose, and understanding, your soul reflects that, and she will see it, she will feel it, and she will be drawn to it. Because in a world of men who are chasing, a man who is centered in himself is a rare and precious thing. Now let's get into the first hidden weakness that gives you an unfair advantage over 99% of men. Weakness 1. The craving for emotional escapism. Most men assume that women are logical in love, that they choose partners based on stability, looks, or even status. But the truth is, women fall for the experience a man gives them, not just the man himself. Women crave a man who pulls them into a different emotional reality. Why do you think they fantasize about bad boys, mysterious strangers, or forbidden love stories? It's not because they want trouble. It's because they're addicted to feeling something unpredictable, something different from the routine of their lives. And here's where most guys fail. They're too predictable. They text her the same way every day. They agree with everything she says. They make her feel comfortable, but not alive. And that's exactly why so many men get stuck in the friend zone. They provide companionship, but they don't trigger emotions powerful enough to make her see them as anything more. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus taught, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." And when you learn to create emotional contrast, you are not reacting to her, you are creating a reaction in her, and that is a different kind of power. It is the power of the man who understands that attraction is not about what you say, but about how you make her feel. So how do you take advantage of this? You have to create emotional contrast. Women don't fall for the guy who's just nice, they fall for the man who makes them feel something. Start by mixing unpredictability into your interactions. Don't always be available. Challenge her opinions instead of agreeing with everything. Tell stories that pull her into a different world. The key is not to be just another predictable option. The moment a woman sees you as an experience rather than just a man, she won't just be interested, she'll be hooked. Think about the men who have had the most impact on your life. Were they the ones who were always predictable, always safe, always easy to categorize? Or were they the ones who kept you guessing, who challenged you, who made you feel something you hadn't felt before? The answer is almost always the latter. Predictability is comfortable, but it is not exciting, and excitement is what fuels attraction. When you are unpredictable in a controlled way, when you keep her guessing without being chaotic, you become someone she wants to figure out. And that wanting to figure you out is what begins the chase.